Check out this rain coming in. I, I held that for a screensaver. Screensaver? Thumbnail. Gonna make a quick one tonight. I want to get in and out of here before the power gets shut off. I swore I would come in here every Wednesday and do a video, and now it's late Thursday, and I've yet to put one together. I have a nice one in the can that I want to spend some time with. I'm going to work on that next week. But I want this one to be really about the channel I'm going to share. And this is just going to be an open letter to Mr. Trey Radcliffe from Stuck in Customs. Trey, I don't know where you've been. I haven't seen you post anything on socials. I've reached out a couple of different ways, but I'm not done reaching out. I'm going to send you an email tomorrow if you're getting your emails. But I hope you're doing well. Trey was the most inspirational artist that I could have possibly found when I moved into this building that I'm in now. I'm now in a different unit. But when I first moved in here years ago, right after my separation, before my divorce, I was looking for something creative to work on to keep my mind off of the madness that was happening in my life at that moment. Since become best friends with my ex-wife, so that's a whole other story. But anyway, when I moved in here, it was tough. And Trey was that artist that I started following, and he taught me a lot about HDR photography. And his I used to follow his blog all the time. He was a great author and just a great teacher and it's a very inspirational artist. And I don't know what happened to him. His website's not working anymore. There's his named website. That's his YouTube channel, sorry. This site here, his Smug Mug website is still up. And I did another video. This is my second time creating this because I got lost in this photography, and it went on for like 15 minutes, and I was just like, I wasn't talking. I was just reliving some of these photos and it's happening again. It just drew me into the craft. And his Burning Man images, his images from Europe, China, all over the world. Again, if you happen to see this video, Trey, I just wanted to tell you, man, thank you for being such an inspiration. And you were an inspiration at the right time. And I think everything that I've built upon, doing my own website and posting my own images and creating my own videos, it all started. You were like my introduction to sharing your world online. Before then, I never, well, Facebook wasn't around, Instagram wasn't around. I think YouTube had just started a couple years before I moved in here. You had been blogging for a while. I didn't know anything about that. I started my very first blog as an inspiration. You inspired me because I just started sharing my HDR stuff from the get-go. And I don't want to say I was emulating you, but you know, I was. And I just wanted to say thank you. And thank you for being such an inspiration. And I hope you're doing okay because it's for somebody that shares their life online and it's very unusual. Maybe you're just taking a break, a year-long break. Again, I hope you're okay. I really do. And if you are, reach out. If you see this, I'm going to tag you in it. So anyway, that I want to share his website. I also want to share his YouTube channel right here. I had another preset for that. There we go. That's his channel. This is his latest video here. It was really interesting. Watched it a couple of times. I can't talk for 12 minutes straight about any topic as fluidly as he does. So anyway, I'm going to share that video and then I'll just share his general channel. And he's got over 800 videos in here. He's done a lot of recently a lot of. I'll share this, but I'm going to mute. How do we do this? I want to mute the audio. There we go. Because I don't know if this is copyrighted music, but very Tim Burton-esque sort of creations here. Again, the AI stuff, as I noticed too with my own stuff, doesn't seem to be as widely appreciated, but it's certainly appreciated by many of us. For me, for sure. Anyway, now I'm not saying anything. This is going to be like the last video. I just wanted to say, Trey, thanks for being an inspiration. I hope you're doing okay. And since I'm doing these videos every Wednesday or Thursday, whenever I get them done, I like to share a channel for whatever reason. And I can't believe I haven't shared yours yet in this series, but it seemed appropriate to do that right before Storm. So George, I'm going to talk about your channel next week if you see this. I'm going to share all your movie posters that you're creating, some of the stuff I'm working on, and maybe a sneak peek at Commander Salamander. And if that doesn't pique your interest, I don't know what will. All right, I'll see you next week. Trey, take care, and I'll see you all next week. Thanks for checking it out. Goodbye.